Hey guys, what is going on? On today's video, we are going to do another ramen noodle review. This is going to be a new ramen noodle that just came out from Maruchan. This is the Fire Bowl Ramen. I'm going to bet they're amazing. So I did a review and a mukbang, I guess you want to call it, on the Fire Yakisoba, and I loved them. Hands down, absolutely love them. I have a feeling these are gonna taste pretty darn close to being the same thing, just in a different form. We're gonna open these things up, check them out, see what's up on the inside, and we're gonna do the boil water method. There's two different methods that you can cook these. You know, if you bring them to work and you don't have any way to boil some water, what I would recommend you do is boil your water in a separate container, pour it in there, let it sit, opposed to microwaving the whole thing. I've done videos before where I've microwaved the noodles, and really they don't taste as good. It kind of cooks the noodles a little bit too much and makes them mushy. Doesn't really make them as good. So basically just boil your water in the microwave for roughly 6, 7, 8 minutes. And then when that's nice and boiling, just pour that in there, put something real heavy on the top like a plate to keep as much steam as you can on the inside, and then you're good to go. There's really no need to microwave this unless you absolutely don't have a separate bowl. Then you can put your water in here, microwave the whole thing, and I guess you're good to go. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this thing up, check it out, see what they come with, see how the noodles look, and then yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so the package says you don't want to open these up more than halfway, but for the sake that I'm going to actually be putting a weight on it, it doesn't really matter. There's the packet of powder, there's the seasoning, and then, of course, the ramen noodles, which, there they are. They look like a flat noodle, almost like the cup noodle. The Maruchan cup noodle. I don't know if you could see them in there. I'm not going to take them out all the way. They're not like a fully round, but you could see they're more flat and square. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to open up the packet of veggies and little beef bits. Get them in there. Put that in there. Okay. This is going to be the fire powder. If they're anything like the yakisoba, I guarantee it's pretty much going to be the same thing. I really do. These are just going to have a little bit more liquid opposed to the yakisoba, which were just noodles. So there it is right there. Pop her in the air. So the water is boiling. We're going to come over here, take that, pour it in, let it sit for about 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes. I like to let that kind of simmer a little bit. There's a fill line, right? You can see it on the inside of the packet. Let's see. There. See it right there? That's the fill line. Just going to fill it up with water, and then we're good to go. We're going to leave that on there, and yeah, we got about 3 minutes. We're going to let this sit, and when we come back, we're going to be eating some ramen noodles. It's been about 4 minutes. Let's turn it around. There it is. Ooh. We're going to take this lid off. Just an awesome, awesome cover. Honestly, these things, I need to frame that. I would frame that if I could. Here we go. All right. All right, set that over there. And there is the Maruchan Fire Ramen Noodles. These are definitely the same consistency noodle as the cup noodle soup that you normally get. These aren't the type that are in the package, nor are they the Fire Yakisoba. These are more of the cup noodle soup type of noodles. So right off the bat, they're that little squiggly, kind of crimped noodle. Smells really good. Well, here we go. Without further ado, let's go ahead and give these things a try. They're going to be awesome. They definitely have that cup of noodle soup flavor with that fire heat. Yeah, they're right off the bat. They are that heat. They're pretty good. Right off the bat, they're pretty good. I'm not a huge fan, for some reason, of the cup noodle style noodles. There's something about them. They have a different texture. They have a different feel, and Not that I don't like them, I'm not a huge fan. It's not my go-to. I like the regular packaged ramen noodles. And these definitely have that cup noodle, but the heat, it's really good. And I have a surprise that I'm gonna add after probably my third bite. So we're gonna do 3 bites like this, and we're gonna add something to these noodles. Definitely a good lunch ramen noodle. And the heat is just really, really good. These things are really good. And they taste like cup noodles. All right. So what we're gonna do is, to this, let's see if I can do this. All right, so we got a little secret here. We got a little special thing we're gonna do. We're gonna add some real Kewpie mayonnaise. This is the real deal. We're not gonna use a lot of this. This comes in a little package. I don't know if you can see it. All's it right there. There's the little Kewpie guy right there. This I actually got from the Asian market, and this one was in a bag. That's all it has on it. So we're gonna add in a little bit of Kewpie mayonnaise. Not a whole lot, maybe just about that much. Check it out, there it is. Mix that in there a little bit, and that's gonna add a little bit of specialness. Kind of creams it up. All right, here we go. Let's give this a try with some Kewpie mayonnaise. Wow. Adds a little bit of a creaminess to it, as well as a little bit of zing from probably the vinegar that they have in that. And I just love the Kewpie mayonnaise. It tastes so different compared to other mayonnaises in the world. Duke's and Mayo or not Mayo, Hellman's. Stuff's awesome. I mean, it's still hot. Just from the stove, just from the heat of the water. But man, these noodles are freaking good. Again, you know what? Cup noodles are not my go-to. Not that I don't like them. They're just not my favorite type of noodle. For some reason, the flavor and the heat level of these, I think for somebody that doesn't like heat at all, this would be a challenge. But for those who do like heat, these are so just quick and easy. It's the way to go. They did so good on these. And we'll try the broth and we'll be good to go. But awesome. I think I got all the noodles. Oh, there's a little bit. All right, so we got some broth here. I'm not gonna finish everything. I'm just gonna go ahead and give them a try, see what it tastes like. Now I did add that Kewpie mayonnaise, so there we go. It's really hot just from the sheer fact that it was boiling water. But the heat level, it's spot on. I think it's a perfect flavor. It's a very spicy heat, you know, right there on your lips, in your mouth. Doesn't hurt going down. A little bit of a sweat, so definitely doable. All right, everybody, that is it. That is the Maruchan Fire Bowl Ramen Noodles. Go down in the description below and check out the link to my video where I tried the yakisoba. That was the first time I've ever had this fire from them. So I kind of knew what to expect with the heat level on these. I knew what to expect. I was going to expect that it was exactly the same as the yakisoba, and I was right. They definitely were really, really good. For the cup noodle flavor, if you like those cup noodles, this is for you. If you like spicy, this is definitely for you. If you don't like spicy, give them a try anyways. I think you might change your mind. All right, everybody, that is it. That is the video of the day. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that bell button. Get notified of all my newest videos. And until the next time, stay awesome, everybody. Stay awesome. See you later. Bye.